Welcome back.
Hello.
In the heat of the moment.
All right.
You guys ready?
Thanks, Paul.
Let's do this.
All right. Looks like I found my new home. Oh, excuse me. I apologize.
Thank you, Brock.
You're very welcome.
Get furniture.
Did you hear it?
My dad, I hate you so much.
It was like the tiniest thing ever.
You can't, fart before we start the episode. You always do it right when we start, and I can't do anything. I can't just fucking leave. I just have to deal with this.
I'm sorry. It's too much fun.
I want to die.
I'm kind of a child. Ugh. It smells. Yeah. I
want to die.
Isn't it so weird how...
This is how I live.
Isn't it so weird how it can, smell good and bad at the same time when it's yours?
I always think it's weird when you smell when you fart and it smells like food. You're just like, if I didn't know this was a fart, I'd probably be like, I wonder what that is.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Something smells. Who's cooking?
Ooh. It's even nice. It smells like it's nice and warm.
It's even worse when it's it's something you ate a couple hours ago or something, and it smells exactly the same. And you're like, I guess that wasn't good for my digestive system. No, I don't want that, and just poofs it out.
Yeah. Smell and all. Yeah, today actually I got Adelano's for lunch at work. I know, it's awesome. And I remember I ate it because I walked there and then I was walking back to my work. And I was walking with the wind, totally farted, like a really mad one. Instantly smelled it and smelled it for 10 seconds. It just came with me. And it even got to the point where, 5 seconds in, I was like, how long is this going to last?
Goodbye, humans.
Hello, it's me.
You called?
This also seems like a precarious town. No?
Yeah,
if there wasn't fucking oblivion everywhere around, it wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah, parts of the city are just gone.
They're reminded.
No one seems to mind.
Well,
they're just reminded to live to the fullest every day.
You never know when the gravity woman will come up and throw you into oblivion.
This is true. I'm a public menace, and yet they congratulate me for shit. I'm like fucking Batman.
You're like, oh, she's having fun doing it.
I was always wondering, I think I was
any harm.
I was horrified the first time I did that because I didn't realize it was possible.
Not a desk.
And then I was should I restart the game? Is this bad that I've killed someone? Is there a pot? You do it so easily too. Is it even possible not to to go through this game and not kill civilians?
Yeah.
It just it felt so
and
bad.
If you played certain games in the past,
didn't expect it either.
Some games in the past that you've played will condition you to be wary of how many people you've killed along the way.
Yeah,
Dishonored or MGS,
Yeah, it was just they didn't have to die.
I would be not surprised, but also just oh wow, if they kept a counter and then they show you at the end of the game, it's this is how many deaths you are directly responsible for. Oh shit!
Land on that thing.
That's probably not good.
Oh.
No, I could have saved myself, but
wow.
But I knew I was going to land on that thing.
Oh, are you now essentially upside down?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm trying to get.
Yes,
I'm trying to get. This is basically this game's equivalent to the experience.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I don't think you have enough.
To fall back down and
come back to
recharge.
this area later when you have more gravity. More
gravy.
More gravy in your boat.
Yeah. Zach, Brock has a point. I meant to say Brock, but that's fine.
I wish I didn't have to wait for the music to finish before I could level it up again.
4 powers! Yeah! Look at my red eyes. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, there's this character in, I love it. There's this character, what's her name? I gotta get these names down. Anyways, in Fire Emblem Conquest.
I knew you were going to tell about Fire Emblem again.
Yep.
Paul!
Shit, it's happening.
I'm just kidding.
I'm so sorry. And yeah, so like there's this character, she's so nice, but she's always like talking about killing people in really subtle ways. Yeah, and you know, there's the stereotypical like, oh, are we going into battle? How many people do I get to murder? Or like, oh, can I kill them all? Oh, I can't? Well, I guess it'll be a challenge to not kill them. And, but there's like really clever ways they do it, and it's a funny character.
Okay.
There was something I was going with that, and I lost my train of thought, because this is really freaking me out. When she turns red and looks like she's confused, it's like...
Get out of my way, old man.
Get out of my way, everyone.
Mowing down people is just...
Suck my knees. That's right. Oh, my knees. Oh.
Didn't mean to jump. Jump and talk are the same button. You're the black cat girl. Cat girl. I'm gonna call you Cat. Because you got a cat.
Knew I should have came up with my own name first.
Oh, in one of the conversations...
Become girl.
Yeah. You're Cat. I think I'm going to call your cat human.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, you were talking about Fire Emblem, and then I purposefully pretend rude.
I think he was done.
Oh,
Yeah.
was it just talking
I mean-
about the girl who was obsessed with murder?
Yeah, I mean, I remember what I was going to say, but I don't remember in what context it was in. But there was a fun support conversation recently of some kid who keeps failing to get girls, and she's just like, have you tried threatening to kill them first? She's like, what if you threaten to kill them if they don't go out with you? You know? She doesn't sound like this because you don't hear her voice, but this is what I imagine she sounds like. Yeah, they do have actually voice clips for all the characters.
Yeah.
That come at very strange times sometimes. Like they'll have normal conversations where they're like, "What's going on with this?" and then just I guess to keep you entertained or give you some sort of vocal, I don't know, satisfaction. They'll just throw in one of their standard clips.
Yeah. I was actually like, there was a big story about how, and I don't know how true it is, but a voice actor came out and basically said, like, yeah, they didn't give us a whole lot of, like, vocal direction when it came to voice acting these characters.
Oh, was that for Sonic?
No, it was
Sonic
for,
Adventure DX?
It was for Fire Emblem.
Oh. So I think that's what I heard that about Sonic Adventure also.
I mean, maybe. Yeah, that would make sense. But that's not the story I read or heard about. But it was basically like, you know, they said that, and that was the first time I actually thought, oh yeah, Fire Emblem has voice characters. And they've had voice characters since, like, the GameCube one.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
At least in cutscenes. And then they'll have snippets of dialogue. Well, they'll be like, yeah! Okay!
Yeah, pretty much.
Ooh,
but now they they throw words into it too. Like some guy, he'll just be saying like, "I'm here for you guys if you need me." Like that's the dialogue, and then you'll just hear him be like, "Justice," you know? And it's like, okay. His character. He's this crazy blonde do-gooder who's just nice to everybody.
Yeah.
You know, helps little ladies across the street all the time. Complains that he can't help everybody. But he's not super one-dimensional because it's pretty funny. People actually stop asking for his help or accepting it once they realize he has unbelievably bad luck.
Oh.
And so, like, he actually caused, like...
Yeah, that is still following you.
Yeah.
It sure is.
Is it supposed to?
Yep.
Okay.
I have a gravy field.
Oh.
I always thought that stuff was weird. Like Legend of Zelda, when they just like have little hums and haws and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like I always thought that was fine. Like when the
then
fish
they-
that goes, "Hey!" I like that guy.
You're pretty good at that. It's really
I
distracting.
haven't heard it in a long time, but yeah, that's what my memory.
Dude, it's
sounds
super
like.
distracting for me because I'll be reading a conversation and you'll hear the voice clip right as the words start to come across the screen,
Yeah,
and I can't even like read until that voice clip stops half the time.
yeah. I think like
Like it'll be
actual dialogue is super like distracting. You know?
yeah,
Can you peek in there?
like you're trying to read this serious story,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden you just hear like, can we kill them? And it's like, ugh.
And it's super annoying. It just takes you out of the dialogue.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things. Ouch. Man, she's the worst at having her own place.
Yeah.
You'd think she'd be master of gravity by now.
You found a home. You can go in there and save.
So
Can.
next,
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, yeah. You jumped the gun there.
I'm still a proponent for maybe we should have the stop clock on that tablet instead of just the time.
yeah, it worked so well last time.
It's always been just the time.
I don't think we.
We've never had a stop clock.
The first time, yeah, but the first time you did it, I kind of paid attention to the time, and I've since stopped.
Yeah, me too. It's because my commentary is so interesting. And
I think
distracting.
it's because like no matter what volume setting I put it at, it always
it
goes
does,
off.
It does a beep, yeah. Well, you can do a stopwatch instead. Does it have that?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We'll do that next time, but not this time.
We'll do that next time. Huh? Huh?
No.
What am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing. Started collecting crystals, and I kind of checked out.
We'll see.
I guess you got your house.
We'll find out what we're doing next time.
Nope.
Oh my god. Did you mean to do that?
Yes
Take
and
that as a
no.
Okay.
I meant to come down here. She does not get hurt from falling. I do get like a weird feeling in the pit of my stomach whenever I like fall and shit. But
There are times, I don't know if it'll do that with like, well, I mean it does that for you, but like on the Vita version, there were times where I was like crazily like flinging myself around, and you don't know which way is up, and you just get like that uneasy feeling in your stomach, just like ugh.
The thing that doesn't help with her is right before she hits the ground, it looks like she's in free fall mode and she has no control. What?
See though?
Hey, what's up? Nah, my cell phone.
Yeah.
That's okay. I didn't need
That's
it.
what I was gonna say. No, my newly purchased smartphone. It was $600. I'm still subsidizing it.
My new
whatever.
Sony PlayStation Vita. Guess I'll just have to buy a new one for $250 US dollars.
USD?
In GameStops now. I've been thinking about buying a PlayStation TV. I don't know why. I'm waiting until I find one for $30, but in person, because I don't want to order it off the internet.
I thought about buying it when it was on sale for like $25, and then I didn't.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's like a PlayStation Vita, but it's a,
On your TV.
yeah, it's on your TV. It's like a Apple TV, but not as good. It's like a Roku, but not as good.
It
It plays PS Vita
And
games.
that's the only benefit.
You only play video games on it? Only? Or
You can play PS1
You can-
games and PSP games. It is basically the Vita hardware in a Roku form factor.
cool, how big does the screen get to?
It is a Roku, so you plug it into your TV.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I mean, I was thinking...
not like the tiny Roku.
No, I guess it'd be more akin to a Roku too. I've never held one of those in my hands, but it's I would actually say it's about the size. It's probably a bit smaller than the PS Vita that I'm holding in my hand right now. Maybe about the size of the screen and probably about as thick.
And I wonder,
it just has like an HDMI port. And
is the quality doable though? Once you like put it up on the on TV?
Some games it is.
Okay. I mean, geez, even if I could do that with Fire Emblem, I would not. Just terrible graphics.
Yeah, I mean that's why I've borrowed 3DSs from like 2 different people, and like basically borrowing them has kept me from wanting to buy one.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know, I like these games, but like I don't enjoy the hardware. Which seems like a dumb thing that someone shouldn't care about. You should care about the software. You should care about the games on the hardware, not the hardware itself, but I don't know. I don't like the resolution.
There's a balance. Like, when people like won't even play like a PS2 game anymore because like they just hate the graphics.
Yeah, that stuff's kind of silly.
Yeah, you know.
Fuck, I'm playing Pokemon Yellow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you are not dead. You were supposed to go down there in a way.
There are. When I won't play a game for the graphics, it's because it's like the graphical style, or
the style rather than,
or like one of those awkward PS1. Well, I'll still give PS1 games like the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, it kind of depends. If it's one that like the graphics impede your ability to play the game, they're so bad.
Yeah.
And you just kind of dealt with it at the time because you didn't know any better. So.
Yeah, but anything that's like PS2 and up. I mean, there's some early PS2 games that don't look so great, but
yeah.
Anything up there, like, that looks fine. Like,
dude,
I ran Soul Calibur. I guess there's an HD version too, but Soul Calibur 2, I ran through Dolphin, and it's like, this game of, like, if graphics stopped here, I'd be fine with it.
There was this, like, racing game that I used to play with my brother. It was like, you're basically on jet skis, but they called it something else. It was a little more futuristic than that.
Yeah.
And the levels were really fun. Everything was seamless. And I remember we went through like the PS2 and we played some other games. We came back to that one because I think it was one of the very beginning like PlayStation games. And just everything, the graphics are so bad and everything is so indistinguishable. It's like you can't even tell when the turns are coming.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, it was unbearable. So this is going on.
It wasn't Sid.
There's Sid. He wakes up right when the other guy disappears.
Yeah, we've seen that too many times. No, it's not a coincidence. A coinky dink, huh?
Yeah, we'll see what's a coincidence next time.
I don't know why you're doing that.
Yeah.
Paul, I don't know why you're poking my shoulder.
Stop poking Rock.
Next time. Stop poking me. Please like, comment, subscribe so they stop poking me.
We're not going to stop until it happens.
Please subscribe.